Hi, Kelly here at Cochrane Toyota. We're located at 8 River Heights Drive, Cochrane, Alberta. And today I've got a 2019 Corolla Hatchback to show you. So this XSE Corolla Hatchback is in the bronze color. Awesome color. If you can see in the sun here, the flake in it, it's got a little bit of a metal flake in there, so it gives you a little bit of that, I'd say, scratch resistance. You don't quite see as many scratches or dirt on it. Plus it gives you a little shimmer in the sun. This does have body side moldings from factory on it as well. And the XSE comes with those upgraded tires, the Dunlop rubber, and then the nice size alloys there for you. It does come with dual exhaust in the back. And of course, backup camera the whole bit. I'll walk through all that in the inside with you. I've gone through this whole car trying to find a scratch, nick, or ding. Can't see anything. It's been well maintained, that's for sure. It does have 3M on the front, so if you take a peek at that, I don't know if you can quite see it there. There's 3M all the way around the whole entire front. Again, good looking car. These do have the, you see these, where are they? Right there. That, and that. Those are all LED daytime running lights. Super nice looking during the daytime. It does have the adaptive radar cruise control. So all you do is you pop your cruise control on, that's that symbol right there. And then you can just tuck in behind traffic. You have 3 settings, how far you want to sit back there, which is nice. And then you have the adaptive, the lane trace assist camera. That's looking for your automatic headlights and for silhouettes of people, trying to keep you from hitting anybody. It also does have an audible sound if you start wandering out of the line. It gives you a little beep inside letting you know you're wandering away. So again, really nice little car. A couple of those features, body side moldings, your 3M in the front, about $1,000 worth of stuff if you had to buy it fresh. Let me open up the tailgate here for you. And inside here, we're gonna get your second set of floor mats. So your tub style, and you get your summers there as well. If I open this thing up, you're gonna have your spare tire and your jack underneath there as well, some storage. Nice piece. This guy does come out, so if you wanna pop it out and throw the seats down, you can do that. And you notice you have 3 child seat anchors in here. So these 2, this one and this one, will have the 3rd anchor set inside, and then this one here had to use the seat belt for it. But really nice space to get back there for sure. Let me jump in the back seat here. You're gonna have your soft touch material with that second stitching there. Again, everything is a kind of a rather than hard plastic, it's a nice soft material. Nice handle right there, and your cup holder with that piano black material. Inside here, you're gonna have your flip up seats. So again, lots of space to put things in there. Toyota's soft text material is an alternative to leather. It's something you definitely have to Google. It's a really nice option that keeps you nice and cool in the winter and lasts quite a lot longer than leather without having to condition it. A couple things you're gonna notice right off the bat is you do have your child anchor seats right here. You pop those open, and a nice easy access to that. If you've got child seats, it's a really nice alternative to having to stuff it underneath the corner or something like that. Really nice option. You have 2, 3 harness anchors there for you. And then the 3rd middle one here, you'd have to use the seat belt. But again, very nice option. I'll pull this back down again, and you do have a really nice amount of room in there. That's the nice thing about the hatchbacks, is you do get all that room for storage. We'll jump into the front here. The XSE also comes with your smart key technology, so you get this guy right here. You keep it in your pocket. If I want to lock the door, I just hit this sensor, locks all the doors, and then I can unlock it right there. So again, pop it like that. I can set that with this key by holding these 2 buttons together to open just this door or all the doors, depending on who's with you. So jumping in here, you do have that same soft touch material in there and that counter stitching, so that aluminum look with the piano black. You're gonna get your power windows, power mirrors, power locks, and then the lock go button to keep the jerks in the back from messing with your windows while you're driving. You do have a storage space in there, definitely a water bottle in there, but not a large one. Inside here, you're gonna have your lumbar support, your back and your butt, and this is gonna allow you to really adjust this to fit you comfortably. It does move quite a bit, more so than most of the ones I've been in. So again, that back right there. But again, very good looking interior. Jump in, show you a couple of things in here right off the bat. You're gonna have your heated steering wheel, heated windshield wipers, your automatic headlights. So again, what you do is you make sure this is turned to that button right there, you can see it, and it's pushed forward. Push that forward, press this button, and you never need to touch your headlights again. I'll do it manually for you. We'll jump into the car, show you a couple of more of the options. So jumping into the interior of this guy, you're gonna have that heated steering wheel, full leather wrapped, and again, the molded piece. So again, you get a really nice spot to hold on right there for you. And again, that thick leather, which is nice. On this side, you're gonna have your radar cruise control and your cruise control settings. So you turn your radar on or your cruise control on, and then this is the setting to adjust your radar so you can sit how far you want to be behind the car in front of you. Lane departures right there, and along the bottom here you have your audio, and then of course your voice command. I'll show you how that thing works as well. So you can pick up your phone right there. This is going to control the dash in there. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm about 6'2", and there's a lot of space in this car. So these Corollas do have lots and lots of room. Let me turn this guy on with the push button start. So if you notice right off the bat, is a full digital screen there, so you can switch that to miles per hour and kilometers relatively easily and see it nice and clear. This also does have paddle shifting, so you can shift back and forth right there as well. Let me jump in here and show you a couple of the options. So right off the bat, I can go through and do some settings. This is going to be your average eco, so as you're driving, you can tell how well you're doing. Distance till empty right there for you. Your current fuel economy. I'll jump over to this way. This is your lane departure. So if I go into drive, I'll show you how this all works. So I can set up drive and then start going how far I want that radar. Turn the radar on, set. And now I can see how far I want that car to sit. So that tells you there's the furthest distance, which is about 7 car lengths, about 5 car lengths, and about 3 car lengths. So again, you can set that up. And then your adaptive lane departure right there. Let me put it back, and I'll get you into that thing. So that's set up right there for you. Start flicking over your audio controls. Let me show you your audio controls. If I turn the audio on, you can control them all right through here. So if I scroll through, I can actually start using my my channels right there. Distance till empty. This is my settings for all little safety features that I can go through and start adjusting settings on all of them, depending on how I want the car to drive. So go back into this guy. So lots of cool little features in there for you to play with. And again, super bright. If you can see that, it's nice to have this thing. You can adjust how bright that thing is. So super nice. We'll jump inside this. You have your leather wrapped dash. You have USB ports in there and a 12 volt as well. So you have the round one and then a USB port. So you can tuck it in and have the cords come out. So if this is going to be the passenger one, there's a couple more there as well. One of the things I like about these guys is if you look, there's nowhere for dirt to go other than an easy space to clean. One big piece, so there's no way you're going to get little crumbs stuck into places. Super easy to clean. I like that. Automatic parking brake. So if I turn it into park again, you'll see the light automatically go. This is a digital parking brake, automatically sets it for me. This button is going to set my brakes, so when I come up to a stop sign, I don't have to hold the brake down. This is going to automatically hold the brakes there for me. And if you don't want to use the manual shifter up on the steering wheel, you can shift down in gears with this guy. Go to this guy, pop her over, and then shift through the gears accordingly. Inside here, sport mode and traction control. Sport mode is going to be my electronic throttle. I'm going to set to be sport mode and get a little bit more pep. So I step on the gas and get a little bit more responsiveness out of it. And then traction control, I can turn it off. Doesn't go all the way off, but allows me to get a little more manual control on how my tires are going to spin. Underneath this, and you can see how that sits underneath there. Underneath here, your heated seats, so both the driver and passenger. So again, nice little spots. And then your Qi wireless charging there. So I just throw my phone on there and it'll automatically charge if you have wireless charging set up. Also underneath there, this is going to be your hard ports. So your hard USB ports. If I want to plug it in and actually have a direct connect to that thing rather than Bluetooth, that's going to be the one, plus your auxiliary out there as well. In the XSE, you're going to have dual climate control. Right now, I can set it to sync, and this one will control both of them. But if I want to remove sync and then just have this one colder on this side and this one warmer here, I can do that. Eco mode, essentially what eco mode is going to do is it's going to as little energy as possible. It's going to keep the cabin to the right temperature. You also have your rear window and rear mirrors heated right there. Of course, the front windshield, the whole works. So super easy to use. This is one of my favorite new features of these guys. Put it back in drive. Audio, super easy to get in there, and I can adjust how I want. So Sirius XM, satellite, the whole works. I can set it all the way up. Super easy to plug my phone into that guy. Any button that I need to press, anything to get a phone hooked up, it automatically takes me to the right spot. And if I want to get rid of one, I can just hold it. And then, so with the new Corollas, this is one of my favorite new features. Super easy to use, touchscreen, everything. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, the whole entire works, Bluetooth, everything set up through this guy, and nice and easy to use. One button away from everything. If I want to hit Bluetooth, automatically takes me to the right screen. Hit this, and I need to just go to my settings on my phone, press one more button, and I've set up my phone. Click over, and I do have some more options in there as well. So again, really easy to use. Audio settings, everything where you need is on the outside. Sorry, I'm in audio right now. I keep hitting that button. I just have everything all set up real nice there for you. So again, same functions right there, track control, all that. But again, overall, super nice little car. Up here, I've got an SOS button, so if I ever get in some serious trouble, I can hit that button. Or it is a concierge service as well. If you pay for that subscription, you can phone and use them to find your way through. So again, your standard features right there is, again, lights on either side. And of course, you can set it up for your doors, the whole works. This guy does have these little fold outs. So again, when you have it out to this side, you can completely cover that back window. Vanity mirrors, the whole entire works there for you. Again, really nice little car. Oh, I did forget one thing. Backup camera. This does have a nice backup camera. You can almost see bumper to bumper tip, the whole entire bit there for you. And it gives you 6 inches back, plus your full center piece there as well. So really nice backup camera there, nice and clean, nice and clear, sorry. But overall, very well equipped. Again, leather seats in this guy. One owner, no accidents, very clean car. This is the current model. Again, heated seats, the whole entire works. If you want to come down and take a peek at it, we're at Cochrane Toyota.